Warning, don't watch before bed.
I was playing video games in the living room when I heard a faint voice calling for help. I took off my headset and listened closely. It sounded like my dad, and he was asking for me to come to the attic. I made my way upstairs and opened the door to the attic. "Dad, are you okay?" I called out, but as soon as I stepped inside, I realized something was off. The attic was dark and empty, and there was no sign of my dad. I called out again, but there was no response. It was then that I remembered my dad was out of town on a work trip. The voice I had heard couldn't have been his. My heart started racing as I realized I was alone in the house. I tried to shake off the feeling of unease and started making my way back downstairs. As I sat in the living room, trying to distract myself from the feeling of unease, I heard a car pull up outside. It was my dad, home from his work trip earlier than expected. Relieved, I got up to greet him at the door, but as soon as I opened it, I froze. Standing in front of me was my dad, and another man who looked exactly like him. The stranger smiled at me, revealing a set of sharp, pointed teeth. "Thanks for letting us in," he said.
Subscribe.